task number 3, and it's asking to comment on the following solution. They have given you an equation to solve, and they've solved it. But as I can see, the solution isn't complete. They've given you sine of 2x equals root 3 cos of x. Sine of 2x, we do that in A level. Sine of 2 lots of x is 2 sine x cos a single x. So that can be written as 2 lots of sine of single x cos of single x. And this is what's been written already as their answer. Nothing wrong with that. They have now gone and cancelled the cos of x from both sides. This is the problem. What they've done, they have divided both sides by cos of x. So in effect, they've done that. Divided both sides by cos of x. And they've come to this decision. And then they've written sine of x equals what? Of course, that is dividing both sides by 2 would be root 3 over 2. Like that. They copied this and divided by 2. So sine of x equals root 3 over 2. This is one of the answers, not both answers. So what it should have been done here, at this stage, you shouldn't be dividing by cos of x unless you specify that cos of x is one of the solutions. So what they should have done is writing 2 sine x cos x equals root 3 cos of x, deducting cos of 3x, deducting root 3 cos of x from both sides. Some people move to the other side and change the sign. So that cancels. We have nothing here. I'll create the equal 0. So we have 2 sine of x cos of x minus root 3 cos of x equals 0. Now you have to factorize the cos of x here. So got multiplication of cos of x. If you factorize, give me 2 sine of x minus root 3. Normal standard factorization. Now, multiplication of 2 terms are 0. So either that's 0 caused by cos of x being 0 or 2 sine x minus root 3 being 0. So we say either, like when we used to solve quadratic equation, either cos of x equals 0 or 2 sine of x minus root 3 equals 0. So if cos of x equals 0, x is inverse cos of 0. And if you use a calculator, inverse cos of 0 is inverse cos of 0 is 90 degrees from the calculator. Of course, there are other angles, but this is the principal angle. And here, if you divide both sides by 2, first balance the equation, move plus minus root 3 to other side, or add plus root 3 to both sides. 2 sine of x equals root 3. Divide both sides by 2. So sine of x equals root 3 over 2. So x equals inverse sine or arc sine of root 3 over 2. And when you put that in the calculator, inverse sine of root 3 over 2 would be a 60 degrees. The first angle, the principal angle. So you see, by their method of getting rid of cos, they have lost one solution. So here, if we are talking about only the principal angles, x has two values, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. If we are going for the values of x between 180 and 0. Actually, no, because it would be more solution there. X between 90 and 0. Okay.